Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another short little video here for you on the Talking Couch Podcast YouTube channel. Got a little fun video here today. Just kind of something quick to fill in the week for you, so you guys have to wait for an episode once a week. Something a little fun. So today I'll be checking out. Yes, Yoshi's not here today. It's just gonna be me and you, personal time. We're just gonna be checking out some crazy breakup stories on Reddit, and just kind of see what we think, kind of give my thoughts on it. But yeah, if you guys are new, remember to drop a like and subscribe, comment down below any other videos you want me to do, or you want us to do for the pod, and yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? All right, so the first story here is that we found already here is, I'm just kind of literally just looked up breakup stories. The first one that we have here today is walked into her house with a bouquet of flowers and was immediately broken up with. Now, is there any contacts? No contacts, just a bunch of comments. I mean, honestly, like, I feel like you have to provide some sort of context. I'm guessing if you just randomly, there had to be some sort of like problem or issue beforehand. If you just randomly like walked in with a bouquet of flowers and just got broken up with for no reason, I mean, it's kind of like, why? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't actually know. If I ever walked into a girl's house with a bouquet of flowers, excited to see them or whatever, and like when I spend the day and then just got immediately broken up with, like, I don't even know what I would do. How do you even like react to that? As a like, you're just like, oh, what, you know? I wish there was more backstory. I wonder, like, there had to be a reason. Anyways, my thoughts on it, like, at least wait a little bit. Wait till like the, like, you know, unless you let something bad happen and like she found out or he found out about it and they broke up with the partner. I mean, it's gonna, you know, why? But anyways, moving on. We got one here that says, he cheated on me with his roommate's girlfriend when his roommate was sleeping in a different room, but the same apartment. I don't like, that's just crazy material there. First of all, the fact that not only is it your roommate who you live with and have to see every single day that you cheat on your own girlfriend with their partner, with your roommate's partner, that's crazy. And in the same apartment while they're sleeping in the other room? What if the roommate accidentally well, not accidentally, but like woke up to go like grab a water or something and then just walked in on that? Like, I'm gonna think about this on both perspectives. Obviously, if you're gonna cheat, which you shouldn't, if you're gonna cheat, then if you're getting thoughts of cheating on your partner, you break up with them beforehand. It's just messed up. I don't know why the hell you're doing. You're wasting like your own time and you're wasting their time. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, there can be a lot of factors here. How close are the roommates? I mean, if this is like college or whatever, it's a little different than if they're like, either way, you're both adults. You should not be doing this, you know, grow up. But if I'm in the position where I'm gonna go and I made a decision to go cheat on my partner, and especially with my roommate in the same, why would you even do it in the same apartment? Go get a hotel room or something. Go somewhere else, like, or at least wait for your roommate to not be in the apartment if you're gonna do something like that. You have to be prepared. Like, this is stupid. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. Honestly, that's some freaky stuff right there. I don't even like, if I was in the position, if I walked, like, I don't even know what I would do, honestly. People gotta grow up in this world. I don't like. Excuse me. People gotta grow up in this world. I don't know what the hell we're doing. Let's go on to the next one. The next one we got here says, when I broke up with her, she said, "You were supposed to be the one who saved me from this." First off, I just got goosebumps. If I'm breaking up with somebody and first of all, if you're gonna break up with anybody, don't do it over text. It's immature, and I think it's stupid unless like you're in like a violent relationship or whatever. It's different. But like if you're in like whatever, you were in a healthy relationship and something came up and like obviously maybe there was problems and you're thinking about breaking up and you're gonna do it in person. It's I don't know. It's gonna end better. Unless you have some like crazy partner, then don't do it. But well, if you have a crazy partner, you shouldn't do it anyways. But my thoughts on it. But that's like, you were supposed to be the one who saved me from this. Is like the most scariest like line. I've never been hit with this. But if let's say like, all right, ready? We're gonna play it out. I'm gonna solo act for every part. We're gonna use a name. Let's use like Abby, right? So let's say Abby's right in front of me. Let's say you're Abby. Hey, listen, it's been going through a rough patch, and there's some issues that keep coming up and not getting fixed. Obviously we've tried talking about it, and they're still coming up. I think that we should take a break. Or also, wait, another quick thing. I don't believe in breaks. I feel like if you break, or like getting back with somebody after you broke up, if you broke up with somebody for a reason and all of a sudden like a couple months or like weeks later they go, "I fixed myself, I think we should try this again." I'm a strong believer that if it didn't work out the first time, it's not going to work out the second time or the third time. And people make this mistake a bunch of times. It is because people they want to believe that it will work out, and they don't want to be like single or whatever. But I think you should. Also, getting into a relationship, like, I think there should be a set time period before you get back into it. Because if you just got out of a relationship, you're not ready for it. Unless it wasn't your fault and like you generally are looking for something. Anyways. But if I was hit with this line, you were supposed to be the one who saved me from this. Like what do I even say? All right, we're gonna get back into this. I think we should break up. Ready? And then you guys go.
You could be the one that saved me from it.
There's no words. I'm not. Literally, the only thing that can come out of this is I'm sorry. Sorry. That's it. It's. Yeah. That's it. Boom. Also, it's crazy. I hate when after you break up with somebody, people start spamming their social media about how you're a terrible person, like you broke them, or like I hate people who like after
you break up with somebody, they start spamming their story and crying and stuff. I'm saying? Like, what's the point of that? Deal with the breakup. It's why you posting all that on social media. It's happened to me in the past. When I broke up with somebody, they started spamming their social media of crying and all that, and like start posting TikToks of like, oh, he doesn't know what he just lost. He doesn't know what he just fumbled the bag. Like, no, not really. If I honestly like, and then it creates more people from the outside world to get involved because when they don't know like the story at all, they just believe what they see online. Or I think breakup should be kept private unless it's something that's like major, But anyways,
one more here. Let's find one. That was probably like the craziest one. Like I literally don't know what I would do in that situation if I get hit with that line. One here, God came to him in a dream and told him to break up with me. All right. I wasn't gonna get into this one, but I think I want to. Crazy story. Oh, there's backstory to this. All right. I got a comment here. Before I give my thoughts on this, there's a comment here that says that responded to this, and somebody replied, and this isn't a breakup story, but while talking to one of my exes after a breakup, he told me he wished that my brain tumor would grow back. He also randomly texted me a few days later and tried to spoil Avengers Endgame for me as revenge. This was through Xbox messages, by the way. Yo, first of all, if you're gonna spam your ex after you broke up on Xbox messages, this isn't even talking about the original story, but like this reply that I saw, they weren't ready to be in a relationship in the first place. If you're gonna wish that somebody got a tumor back, spoiling a huge movie that probably just came out, which is whatever. I don't care. If I get a movie spoiled, I'm like, alright, whatever. You just save me time. I don't have to watch it. Unless it's like an amazing movie, I'll still watch it. Through Xbox messages is just diabolical. Trash talking somebody after a breakup on Xbox messages is like the equivalent of posting on your public story talking about somebody and how you would do something, and then when you're seeing them in person, it's just you just start like, well, what you mean, bro? You know, just go, man, you know, I'm saying, go. You start making excuses, start stuttering, like that's the equivalent of that. But the original one, God came to him in a dream and told him to break up with me. To be honest with you, you can think about this. If this person's like really like devotes obviously their life to God, and like they actually believe in things like this, signs like this in dreams, which for example, like in my dreams, some like a lot of times in my life when I had a dream about something, it like genuinely happened, and like I've talked about this with so many people. Like randomly I would just like talking about something, whatever, I would go to bed that night. Even if I wasn't talking about it, like randomly I would get this like weird dream, and I would like vividly, like every time I get a dream like that, I vividly remember when I wake up. And things have literally came true that were in the dream. Not every dream, obviously, it's like rare, but they do happen, especially things that you're passionate about. So I feel like if I got a dream of of God like talking to me in my dream about my relationship, what I would do is I would take that as a sign, maybe just have it in the back of my head, and like if I noticed, I wouldn't break up with the person right away, obviously, because I would wait a little bit, but I would notice if signs start to come up that create problems in the relationship, and that even if you like, first of all, one of the main issues why relationships never get solved is because people are scared to bring things up. People hate arguing in a relationship. They think it's useless. You know, why would we argue? It's just going to make us more upset and make us this. But sometimes you need that argument so you can both hear each other out and kind of get on the same page, or at least try to, or create things that can help you work through it. You know, but I would take this as a sign, but I wouldn't do it immediately. I would definitely wait a while and see if things start to come up, because realistically you're not really going to get issues like super early in a relationship that are obviously breakup worthy. Like usually take, because people try like when they get into a relationship, like in your relationship, they try to like kind of like start off and kind of like, oh, everything is everything is like, oh, I'm just going to try to be my best. I'm not going to show all these bad things. I'm going to be my best in this relationship. I'm going to try and make this work. And then once they get a little comfortable, once they get comfortable and they feel like, oh, all right, this is just like, this person's like a normal part of my life now. The true self of them starts to come out. Which is why I don't think you should break up with anybody like super early. You should wait a couple months in a relationship, unless like it's like odd, like right away. Some people like super comfortable and they just give out this energy that you might not be ready for. I would wait a couple months, get to know the person a little more, and then once you see these like signs come up, definitely bring them up, talk to them, talking the whole thing, and then if they keep coming up or keep getting bigger and more problems come along, then maybe you should sit them down, have a chat, and if it goes nowhere, then maybe it's not gonna work. So, wow, some crazy relationship therapist Max here. Some pretty unique stuff. Like I've never heard of these before. But it's very, very interesting. If you guys do want to see more content like this, definitely drop a like and comment down below. Maybe other things you want to explore, other topics you want to explore, and have a chat with maybe our Yoshi to be here with me for this. We got some videos planned to record that will come out during during the week, kind of between the podcast episodes. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, comment down below. Go watch the latest episode. When this drops, it's either going to be before episode 11 or right after during that week. So, thank you guys so much for watching.